I would like to move to the next question to Mr. Mehedi Masud, COO of BJIT. Actually, as keynote speaker, Mr. Mamiya mentioned, IT is a new sector for bilateral business relationship. So actually, I would like to ask you about the IT sector. Could you elaborate the opportunities in IT sectors for Japanese companies? Before that, Mr. Mehedi Hassan is COO of BJIT Limited and has been doing IT businesses for more than 20 years. So he has been involved with JICA's IT engineers training program, so-called BJIT, and has a lot of experiences in IT sector with Japan. So it's over to you.
Yes, thank you very much. Good afternoon to all of you. His Excellency, Honorable Ambassador, all guests and delegates here. Thank you from BJIT from my side. Actually, I'm going to direct to the point. Actually, thank you, Anderson, for this nicely mentioned that this is a business collaboration that we are talking today. And of course, I think from my point of view, this is a win-win opportunities, win-win possibilities in IT sector. Is quite new for us, but we are doing it very well, even recently. Yeah. So I think, from Bangladesh side, we can say that in Bangladesh, we have young, talent, highly skilled IT engineer, and which is available in the market. Already, keynote speaker clearly mentioned tens of thousands of IT engineers we are getting from the university every year. So this engineer is our asset. They are very talented. They are not only local market, they are globally, not only the industry based, but they are also in academia and research based. They are doing very well globally. So this is our actual asset and this is our strong area. The other hand, if we compare and see in Japan side, Japan is the second largest IT market in the world, firstly. Secondly, this is a completely smart country. It's an IT-oriented, IT-focused country where always need the technology, demand is high, and they are one of the global leader of the world right now. So they have the shortage. Also mentioned in keynote, actually I found that everything was there, that they have the shortage. Even right now, it's around 1 million of software engineer Japan need inside. So this is a outsourcing, offshore or nearshore, both areas they need it very much. So this is a supply and demand. There's a huge matching, and where is the opportunity that we need to work together, because we have the resource, skilled resource, smart, new generation who are eager to learn the new technologies, and Japan need those people. So this is the first point. Secondly, from our experience, we can say 22 years ago, BJIT started journey with 7 people. Now, actually in the market, 800 people is working in Japan, in BJIT group, but dedicatedly for Japan market is 400 from one company. But this is 100 of companies is working for Japan. So already it's ongoing process. Software development is ongoing, outsourcing is ongoing, nearshore, onshore, offshore, 3 format they are working. Right, so this is actually, our feedback is very good from Japanese client, Japanese people, that our engineers are highly committed, dedicated, attrition ratio is very low. So people want to travel, culture minimization gap is quickly can adapt with the culture, and it's very close to their mindset. So a lot of positive things we are getting feedback from Japan and Japanese client last 15, 20 years. So this is another positive point that we're supposed to work together. So our government facilities also mentioned clearly that here we have tax holiday, cash incentive, 100% foreign ownership. This type of package bundle is there. So this is another point that we can welcome you here in Bangladesh. So another point, for example, lastly, we are working with Sony, Panasonic, Toshiba, NTT, SourceNext, KDDS, or like such, Rakuten. Such, globally, they are giant. They are not only the inside in Japan, globally they are the leader in IT sector. So they are investing, working with us last 10, 15 years. Means that this level of company we are working, our engineer, our companies is working with them, means that we have passed their security level, we have passed their, their quality level. We know that Japan never compromise with the quality. So that point of view, our engineer, and we passed this situation. And lastly, what I mentioned on this point, Anderson, that actually our people, Bangladeshi people and Bangladesh, actually whenever we do for Japan, we try to do our software engineer, try to do it from their heart. we people, Bangladeshi people, love Japan. We respect Japanese people very much. So this is a big combination. This is the point that to work together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mehedi-san. Yeah.